Chances are, when beginning to gather information for an assignment or project, you'll start to think about what kind of sources you should be using. Sources come in different types, scholarly and non-scholarly, and different formats, such as books, articles, and websites. It's important to think about what information you need for an assignment before choosing what type of source you will need to find. We'll cover the different source types and formats available so that you are able to determine the best source to use. When we talk about source types, we are talking about scholarly and non-scholarly resources. As college students, you will primarily be using scholarly resources, so it's important to be aware of what to look for. Non-scholarly sources are meant to entertain or inform the general public. Common characteristics include glossy, colorful pages with lots of advertisements. They are much more informal in tone, and formal citations are not required, so authors might say, according to the American Medical Association, but they do not include a formal citation to their source. Scholarly sources are meant to present research to professionals, faculty, and students in a field. Characteristics of scholarly sources include plain black and white pages with graphs and tables. The language is formal and uses vocabulary that is specific to the field of study. Scholarly sources always include formal citations. Now that we understand the different types of sources, let's look at the different formats these sources are available in. The first format we'll talk about is books. Books are available in print or electronic format as an ebook and can be considered scholarly or non-scholarly. One of the strengths of using books is that you can often find overviews or background information on the topic you're researching. Another benefit is that books can also provide an in-depth look at a single topic. The second format we'll discuss is articles. Articles can be located in magazines, newspapers, and journals and can be scholarly or non-scholarly. The strengths of using scholarly research articles are that they provide access to original research and provide summaries of research in the form of a literature review. The third format we'll discuss is websites. Websites are considered non-scholarly. The strengths of using websites are that when used for research, they can serve as a conduit for public information and opinions. Government websites in particular serve as a source for official policy and statistics. Each of these formats have different methods of access. Books and ebooks can be located using the library catalog or, in the case of ebooks, certain databases. Articles will be located in library databases, most of which will include built-in tools for limiting and refining your searches. Websites can be accessed by using search engines on the internet. This video has introduced you to several different types of sources, scholarly and non-scholarly, and different resource formats, books, ebooks, articles, and websites. Before selecting where to start your research, make sure that you are reviewing the assignment details, as your professor will often indicate what types of sources are expected to be used. Thank you for watching this brief tutorial on the different types of sources available to complete your assignments or projects. If you need help determining what source types you should use, locating sources, navigating the databases, or need assistance with citing your sources, be sure to contact a librarian.